activate.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you how to play League of Legends today. So I've been playing this game for quite a while, so I thought I should share some knowledge with you guys on how to play. So when you first log on, you're going to be greeted with this screen. You can just click the play button. If you're really new, you're only going to be able to play co-op versus AI. So you can play Classic, Summoner's Rift, you can play Beginner. So there's quite a few maps. By quite a few, I mean about 4. The maps are going to be right here. You have Summoner's Rift, the Crystal Scar, Twisted Treeline, and Howling Abyss. Summoner's Rift and Howling Abyss are 5 versus 5 maps. So is the Crystal Scar. Twisted Treeline is 3 versus 3. So this picture here shows a layout of the map. So if I look at Summoner's Rift, which is what I'm going to show you guys, you have a blue base here, purple base here, and then you have your turrets light up around the outskirts, and then you have the river, which you can walk in. It's not like a real river, it's kind of just like a wet area, really. But I'll show you more about that when we actually get into the game. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start up a game versus bots, and I'm going to show you guys different pointers on how to play the game. Okay, so once you are in a game, you're going to be seeing this screen. This is a blind pick game. I've just set it up with some bots. So at this point, you're going to be able to pick what's called a champion. So
They will regret opposing me.
you could pick any of these characters, and they, say something when you click on them, like this.
Wish the world you know to end.
This guy's kind of scary. So I have quite a few different champions. When you first start the game, you're going to be able to play what's called a free champion, which are the ones with exclamation points next to them. So like, see this exclamation point here, 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 here. Those are the free champions this week, and they rotate every week. So you're not stuck with the same champions over and over, but you are able to play a lot of different ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick I'm gonna pick Ashe.
All the world on one arrow.
She's one of the first champions that you can play. She's really cheap to buy in the store. So she's what's called an AD carry, or attack damage carry. She deals attack damage. She's a ranged character. So she shoots. She has a bow and arrow, and she shoots it. So at that point, you can lock in. These are runes and masteries, which you don't really need to worry about at a low level. I'm going to do a separate video about runes and masteries some other time. So you can also choose your summoner spells. But I'm just going to go with Ignite and Flash. Okay, so right now I'm in the game. Turn the volume down a little bit. So
Swiftly now.
I am Ganthor Earthlord, which is such a cool name. So when you first start, you're going to start right here, and you can click on this little guy right here. This will bring up the shop. You start with 475 gold, which is right here. It's also down here at the bottom.
To Summoner's Rift.
You can start with your recommended items. Right now it recommends Boots of Speed and 4 health potions. If you click on all items, you can view every item in the game right here. It's also organized in categories. So like if I want a defensive item, I can go here. If I want a health item, I can even go subcategory. Like I was saying about Ashe, she is an attack damage carry. So I want to go attack, go to damage. I want to start with a long sword. So I can right click to buy, or you can double click to buy too. But also I'm going to buy a couple health potions, so I'm just going to right click on those. I'm going to buy 2. So I only have 5 gold left, so I can't buy anything else, so I'm just going to X out of the store.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
So to move around, you just right click wherever you want. You can also right click on the mini map, and she'll walk over
Minions
to the
have
map.
spawned.
Okay, so
Peace
I'm
requires
going to
a
right click
steady
here,
hand.
so my character will go here. I'm going to talk real fast about abilities. So you have 4 abilities and a passive. So your passive is this smaller icon here. Every single character's passives and abilities are all different. So I'm going to get volley first. So right now my character's just auto attacking these minions. See, I'm level 2 now. So now I can pick another ability. So I can't upgrade W again. So I'm gonna pick this ability. So on the keyboard, see see, this is your Q ability. This is W, E, and R.
United, we are stronger.
So I can shoot this person. Shoot him with my W.
Enemy has been slain.
My arrows fly true.
Okay, so see, I did a lot of damage on them, which is cool, I guess. So basically, when you're in lane, that's what these are called. These are called lanes.
I will unite the
What you want to
pillars.
do is you want to kill these minions. So the whole point of the game is to push your lane and then kill this first turret here. That's their first turret. And then they have another turret here, and then another turret here, and then this is called an inhibitor, which once that's destroyed, you'll spawn basically giant minions that are like huge and deal a lot of damage and have a lot of health. And then once you destroy that, you can destroy these two turrets here, and then you destroy their nexus, and that is how you win the game. So you win the game when this is destroyed or the other team surrenders. To get gold, you either want to last hit minions,
I do
or
my
you want to
best
kill
work from afar.
your enemies over here. So see, when I killed that minion, it gave me 21 gold. See how that popped up and appeared? So you only get gold if you last hit them.
Velosa guide me.
Okay, so see, I missed that one and I didn't get any gold. But I got that one and I got 16 gold. So the amount of gold depends on a lot of different things. Ranged
I
creeps
won't
will
be
give you
astray.
less gold than melee creeps. So basically you just keep leveling up and leveling up. Once you get to level 6, say I'm level 4 right now, once you get to level 6 you can unlock your ultimate, and you'll be able to use it on your
I
enemies.
always take the high ground.
But every character is different with their abilities. Every character is different on which ability you want to take first. So like I picked that I wanted volley first. Some characters you might want to take your Q ability first. It just depends on
You have slain an enemy.
yeah. So right now I have a lot of gold. As you can see, I have 1290 about. So if I press recall, I can either click it there, or you can press the B key on your keyboard.
Swiftly
I'm
now.
gonna get killed though, so I'm gonna go back a little further. But see, I just press B on the keyboard and see this little blue thing appears around your character, and you'll be recalled to where you spawned at the beginning of the game. So at that point you can shop. So you can't shop and buy anywhere except for
Faster
right
than
here
my
on this
arrow?
little
I think not.
temple pad thing. Okay, so I click on the guy for the store, and right now I could buy these boots here. I could buy a Doran's blade, but if you click on the sword that you already bought, here's the items that are what's called build into. Okay, so if I want to build something, so when people are talking about your build, that's what they mean. So like if I click on this hammer, the phage, it's built from a ruby crystal and a longsword. Okay, so if I wanted to build a phage, I already have enough to just buy it, but I could buy each item individually. Okay, so for example, I kind of want to buy the Blychwater cutlass, and then from the Blychwater I want to build the blade of the Ruined King. Okay, which is a good item for 80 carries. So if I want to build blade of the Ruined King right now, I could buy a vampiric scepter, and I could buy a longsword. I could actually just go ahead and buy the Blychwater cutlass, but instead of doing that, I want to buy a dagger for some attack speed. So if you mouse over, it'll tell you what everything is. So this is 12% attack speed. So this is 10 attack damage. This is 10 attack.
Stand
So I'm going to talk
together.
also real quick about what's called your stats, which is down at the bottom corner here. You see a picture of your champion. You can actually click on that, and it'll give you all your different champion stats and information. You can click on tips if you want to read about tips for your character. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Okay, so right now I have 850 hit points or health. My HP regen is 7, attack damage. That's really complicated stuff. Basically, all you really need to know for your champion is your attack damage, and for you know, like magic people, your ability power, which I have 5 from. Oh, I know what that's from. Never mind. And then your attack speed, your movement speed, your armor, and your magic resistance. Okay, so armor is used for attack damage abilities. magic resistance is used for magic abilities, okay? Right now I have 100 attack damage. So when I shoot someone with my arrow, it's going to deal 100 damage or so. If you look at your character, every character has this health bar here. So each dash on here is 100 health. So I have 850 health, so I have 8.5 dashes on here, okay? So this Leona bot right here has 1052 health, okay? So if you want to know anything about another characters, you can click on them and their information will pop up here. It's their attack damage, their ability power, all the same stuff that you have here, appear here. And here's all their items too. You can do this for enemies as well. So if I want to click on this Swain bot here, so just clicked on him, his information shows up right here. So that's the basic mechanics of the game. You guys, if this is decently popular, I'll probably make more videos on how to play, maybe more advanced strategies, like I said, runes and masteries, you know, different summoner spells, and probably different champion tutorials as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. It really helps me out, so I appreciate it. I will see you guys later. Bye.